Oh, the volume is back. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for letting me know this because I would have gone through the whole thing and then no one would have heard me. My voice was a bit low. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you so much for joining me live. Today is day 23 of my Go Live challenge. I'm challenging myself to do something different, to step out of my comfort zone. And so, yeah, that is why I'm doing this. And today, happy Sunday to you, sis. Thank you so much for letting me know about the volume. I really appreciate it. Thank you for all your support too. Today's topic is really, something simple to help us to know that whatever we are doing, we require preparation, okay, and planning. What we want to do, our assignment, the success we want, it requires planning. And if we plan or we fail to plan, then we are planning to fail. So that is what I'm sharing. So thank you for letting me know. I'm just going over it again because you said the volume was really low and you couldn't hear me. So I hope that you can hear me now. So thank you for letting me know that you can hear me now. Thank you so much. Happy Sunday. Enjoy your day. So yes, the reward of planning, as I was saying, is that planning will help you eliminate unnecessary stress. Okay, it will help you eliminate unnecessary stress in difficult times. So, as I'm saying, we work for ourselves. We are digital business owners. In fact, you can be owning your own traditional business. You can be doing whatever it is that you are doing without any boss over you. Okay, like a mom, you are your mom. You are the boss in the house. So, if you don't plan to do things in the house, giving time to different tasks that you have to do, then your day will just end, and you'll be thinking, "What did I do the whole day?" Okay, you'll be thinking, "What did I do the whole day?" The same thing when you are in business, you can just the time can just go, but just like that, and you'll be thinking, "What did I do? Why haven't I achieved my goals?" You want to achieve the next milestone, you want to achieve something in your business. What are you doing? How are you preparing to achieve that? So if you want to see your dreams become a reality, if you want to accomplish your purpose and your assignment, it requires planning. And I said before that planning cannot replace praying, and praying also does not replace planning. You got to do both. You got to have them hand in hand to be able to succeed. So number two of the four rewards of planning, that planning greatly affect the decision we make, because when you plan ahead, then you will know that, okay, this is what I want to do. I want to go from A to B. How do I plan it? Can I go with a bus? Can I go walking? Can I go on a plane? What do I require to be able to take me from A to B? You are planning, okay? And that will help you to also know what decision to make. I'm making a decision at this time. I'm going to support my mentees. This time I'm going to take phone calls. This time I'm going to be on social media, on live. This time I'm not going to be on live because I need to spend time with my family. This time I'm going to do this. So you have to plan, and the planning will help you in the decision that you make. Number three reward of planning, like the quality of your preparation. Okay, so when you prepare, like I was using Usain Bolt as an example, or even the pianist, anyone who is very talented, they go through days, months, in fact years of planning and preparing. And when you do that, it shows in the quality. Okay, it shows in the quality of your performance or your output. So whatever you spend time planning, it shows. If you are doing any mediocre thing, everyone knows that you did not plan. If you are struggling to do something, the way you do it, it shows how you prepared before. So when people come to a concert and they're enjoying it, they don't know, they only see that part, okay, the output, they only see that part, the performance. They don't know how much planning you've been having or how much planning you've been doing. So the quality of your performance determines the quality of your quality of your preparation, rather, will determine the quality of your performance. If you prepare well, then your performance will also be what? Good and quality. Okay, number four, reward of planning. When you plan, proper planning guarantees what? That you complete your project. When you plan properly, you will be able to complete your project. If you don't plan properly, that is when you can't complete your project, because you haven't planned, and when things come, you're not ready for it. So what I'm going to read here, it says it's from Luke, okay, the book of Luke, chapter 14, 28 to 30. He said that, "For which of you intending to build a tower seated not down first and counted the cost?" You have to count the cost involved, how it's going to cost you to build, whether he has sufficient to finish it. Because when after you have laid the foundation and you are not able to finish, and behold, it begin to mock, people will begin to mock you, saying that this man began to build and was not able to finish. That is why planning is important. So you plan, you want to have a side hustle, you are working, you are full-time professionals. In this business, we have full-time professionals, okay, doing this digital business, and they are all doing it because what they are planning, they are managing their time well. So you can do it too. But if you start the business and you are not planning, you are not planning things ahead, you're not planning to set time aside for your business, then how can you see growth? So it's saying that if you don't plan ahead, you are not going to finish that project, and people are going to laugh at you. People are going to say, hey, look at them, they started this project but they are not able to finish because you did not plan ahead. So planning, you can start now and plan. If you have not been planning ahead, you can start now and plan. So the reward of planning ahead is that you are able to finish or complete the project that you are planning towards. Now I'm just going to give 7 important keys in planning. This one will be very like tick point or points, and it's going to be very, very snappy, very short, and we'll end with that. So the important keys of planning is that you need wisdom. And that's why I'm going through this book of wisdom. This book is a 31-day mentorship of wisdom. We need wisdom. We need wisdom to make money, but we also need wisdom even to maintain it. That's why most people live paycheck to paycheck. Some people can win the lottery now, but by the time you follow their life in a year's time, it's like they've gone bankrupt. We need wisdom to be able to make money. We also need the wisdom to be able to maintain the money, and that is what creates wealth. So wealth is really the wisdom to maintain money. And so the 7 important keys in preparation so that you'll be able to make your dreams a reality is that you have to ask for wisdom. You have to know, have wisdom in whatever you are doing. Then number 2 is that keep a daily planner and a time management system. Have a system that works for you and keep with it. Number 3, keep it handy and refer to it often. So it's like a vision. When you write it down, you have to see it, you have to keep going to it, you have to keep looking at it, and that will keep you going on the right track. Number 4 is to write your plan out in detail. So when it's in detail, maybe sometimes you get an idea. If you don't write it down, you might forget it, but when you write it down, that idea is still there. You can always go back to it. So number 5 is to follow on it on a daily basis. So whatever plan that you have planned to achieve, whatever you have achieved, don't just write it and just leave it. Write it and then follow it daily. Number 6, develop a detailed picture of the end result or the desire or the outcome that you are expecting. So if the outcome is whatever the outcome is, you have to make it clear, make it plain, write down the vision, okay? It's for an appointed time. Though it tarries, it will still come to pass. If you write it, then you're always seeing it, and as you are always seeing it, you are creating a mental picture of it, and so far as you can see it and you are working towards it, you'll be able to see it manifest. And the final one, number 7, is that be flexible. Okay, life is not a straight line. Life is not something rigid. It's up and down, up and down. There's a reason for that. So be flexible with your planning. Be flexible, especially as parents. Okay, things can come into your planning and you have to adjust. You have to reschedule or move things around. That is all part of life. So you are able to also still succeed as a professional, as a parent, as a side hustler. Okay, someone with a digital business. You can still combine all these things and still make it and still be successful. And all it takes is to plan. So remember, the key note here is that you got to plan. If you fail to plan, you are planning to fail. And also, praying alone does not replace planning, and planning cannot replace praying. When you want to combine these two, you want to see success, you have to combine these two to see success in whatever you are doing. I hope you are enjoying your Sunday. It's very, very nice weather here, and that is why I'm outside trying to do this live. So I'll see you again tomorrow. Tomorrow is Monday. Relax, chill out, and be prepared for another productive week. And I'm going to bring you something is loading up. I'm going to bring you some good news tomorrow. All right, you take care. Bye. Bye.